What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're checking out Legendary The New Mutants. On the front of the box, we have, I think it's Wolfsbane, and I don't actually know that much about the New Mutants, but I do have the movie that could fill me in on some of the stuff. On the side of the box, we have two characters, I'm assuming that's a villain. Two heroes. And the back. This superpower ragtag gang of new recruits might be too young to be full-fledged X-Men, but they are nonetheless a powerful force to be reckoned with. Recruit supercharged mutants like Mirage, Warlock, Sunspot, and the rest of the team, some found in previously released expansions, Magic, Secret Wars Volume 1, Cannonball, X-Men, as these determined amateurs explore their mutant abilities and attempt to thwart the machinations of malevolent masterminds like Belasco and his Demons of Limbo. The New Mutants expansion includes the following: 100 playable cards, 5 heroes, 2 new masterminds and villain groups, and a rule sheet. I'm gonna guess this one is yellow or orange. And it's purple on the back. I like that. New Mutants X-Men group, Moonlight and Sunlight. Some hero cards say things like Moonlight plus to attack. Others say Sunlight, draw a card. Moonlight abilities work only when most of the heroes in the HQ have odd numbered costs. Likewise, Sunlight abilities only work when most of the heroes in the HQ have even number costs. Moonlight, you may put a hero from the HQ to the bottom of the hero deck. Sunlight, draw a card. Sunlight's cards primarily benefit from Sunlight. Sunlight, draw a card. Sunspot's cards primarily benefit from the Sunlight, so Moonlight abilities here mostly help him push the HQ towards Sunlight. Remembering odd and even, Waking Nightmare. Some cards tell you to have a Waking Nightmare. This means discard a non-gray hero from your hand. If you discard a hero this way, draw a card. Your cards and cards you have. Remember the phrases your cards and cards you have both include cards in your hand and cards you played this turn. They don't count cards in your deck or discard pile. So when Emma Frost and Empath say they have +1 for each gray hero you have, that includes both gray heroes in your hand and gray heroes you played this turn. That's actually really good to remember. Okay, let's check this out. This set released in 2020, so it's pretty recent actually. Absorb Radiation Sunspot. Have the duality of effects right there. Pretty cool. Solar Powered Sunspot. Thermokinetic Fury. And for the rare, Imperial Force Sunspot. 8 cost, 3 plus attack. Choose any number of heroes in the HQ. Put them at the bottom of the hero deck. Sunlight. Get +1 attack for each hero in the HQ with an even numbered cost. Wolf Out Wolfsbane. Night Vision. So I'm going to guess the polar opposite of Sunspot. Howl at the Moon. And for the rare, Nocturnal Savagery, Wolfsbane. 7 cost, 4 plus attack. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Discard any of them and put the rest back in any order. Moonlight. Get the total printed attack of all the cards you discarded from your deck this turn. Empathic Link Mirage. Dreams Made Real Mirage. Nightmare Wolves. Waking Nightmare, oh boy. And for the rare, Haunted by the Demon Bear Mirage. 7 cost, 4 plus attack. Whenever a card effect causes you to discard a card from your hand this turn, you get +2 attack. Moonlight, you may have a walking nightmare. Thanks, I guess. Earthling Choices, Warlock. Analyze Planetary Rotation, Warlock. What? Alright. Oh, and he has one or the other. It's pretty cool to see. Techno-Organic Adaptation, Warlock. And for the rare, Nanite Shapeshifter Warlock. 7 costs, 0 stars, 0 attack. Sunlight, draw 3 cards. Moonlight, get +3 stars and +3 attack. You played 4 X-Men cards before this one. Instead, you get both. So, Rivalry, Karma. Temporary Possession, Karma. Karmic Balance, Karma. And for the rare, Control Like a Puppet, Karma. 8 cost, 5 plus attack. If you played an X-Men card before that, choose a villain in the city. You get +1 attack equal to its victory points. Usable only against other villains or the mastermind. So you can't pick the one you want to fight, basically. For the first villain group, we have the Hellions. Cat's Eye, Thunderbird, Roulette, Tarot, Jet Scream, Empath. For the second villain group, we have Demons of Limbo, Crotus, Witchfire, Nastrith, Demon Bear. Sim. The first mastermind is Emma Frost, the White Queen. 8 attack. During your turn, Emma Frost gets +1 for each gray hero you have. She always leads the Hellions. Master Strike. Stack this strike next to Emma Frost. Then each player has a Walking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. Epic Emma Frost. 9 attack. During your turn, Emma Frost gets +2 for each gray hero you have. Always leads Hellions. Master Strike. Stack this strike next to Emma Frost. Then each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. Then one more Waking Nightmare. Assume Diamond Form. Emma Frost cannot be fought again until the start of your next turn. Contempt for Weaklings. Fight. Put a 0-cost hero from the KO pile on top of each player's deck. Psychic X-Men Link. Fight. Each other player has a Waking Nightmare. Each of those players who did not discard a X-Men hero this way gains a wound. Tempting Bargain. Fight. You may play the top card of the villain deck. If you do, +5 stars. Belasco, Demon Lord of Limbo, Mastermind, 9 attack. Belasco gets plus attack equal to the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile, divided by the number of players, round down. He always leads the Demons of Limbo, Master Strike, Sunlight. Each player KOs a non-gray hero from their discard pile. Moonlight, each player has a Waking Nightmare, KO heroes discarded this way. Epic Belasco, 10 attack. Belasco gets attack equal to the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile, divided by the number of players, round down. Always leads Demons of Limbo, Master Strike, Sunlight. Each player KOs 2 non-gray heroes from their discard pile. Moonlight, each player has 2 Waking Nightmares, KO heroes discarded this way. Demon's Mercy, Fight. Each other player KOs a non-gray hero from their hand or discard pile. Bargain for Souls, Fight. Reveal cards from the hero deck equal to the number of players, gain one of them, and KO the rest. Cleaving Demon Blade. Each player chooses a different card in the HQ, then KO all chosen cards. Rescue from Limbo. You may KO one of your non-gray heroes or a non-gray hero from your discard pile. If you do, gain a hero from the KO pile. Crash the Moon into the Sun, Scheme. Set up 11 twists. Twist 1357, Moonlight. Stack this twist next to the scheme as an altered orbit. Twist 2, 4, 6, 8, Sunlight, same effect. Twist 9, 10, 11, same effect. So it doesn't matter if it's Moonlight or Sunlight. Always get it on those last 3. Evil wins when there are 4 altered orbits. That's definitely going to go to Belasco because he had the Moonlight Sunlight gimmick. Trapped in the Insane Asylum. 1 twist plus 2 twists per player. You face a sanity test. Either keep this twist in front of you as a psychotic break or discard a card and pass this twist to the next person on your left, and that player faces a sanity test. Special rules. On each of your turns before you play other cards from your hand, you must also play 2 randomly selected cards from your hand for each psychotic break you have. Evil wins when a player has 3 psychotic breaks. Since it's a mental thing, I'm going to give it to Emma Frost. The Demon Bear Saga. 8 twists include Demons of Limbo as one of the villain groups. Put the Demon Bear villain from that group next to the scheme. Twist: if the Demon Bear is in the city, it escapes. Otherwise, the Demon Bear enters the city from wherever it is. If it was in a player's victory pile, that player rescues 4 bystanders. Special rules: whenever a Demon Bear escapes, stack a twist next to the scheme as a Dream Horror. Evil wins when there are 3 Dream Horrors. Since the Demon Bear was part of the Demons of Limbo, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Belasco. Now we have Superhuman Baseball Game. 9 twists, add an extra villain group. Special rules: the bank and streets do not exist. Put the villain deck under the HQ as home plate. The sewers, rooftops, and bridge are first, second, and third base. Play the top card of the villain deck. If it is a bystander, rescue that cheering fan. If it's a Master Strike, then after it resolves, any villain on third base steals home and escapes. If it's a villain, it hits a double, pushes to second base, the rooftops, and you play the top card of the villain deck. Evil wins when Evil has 4 runs. Villains in the escape pile per player. That's fun. I don't know if that really fits Emma Frost, but it's going to. What do you guys think of my picks of schemes per mastermind? What was your favorite new mechanic? Sunlight and Moonlight? Waking Nightmare? Who was your favorite hero, villain, or mastermind? Which scheme can you not wait to see played out? Well guys, that's it for Legendary, the New Mutants. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below, like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out.